Hello, it's me, Snacky-chan, the Sassy Llama, and this is pretty much a late night. 1 o'clock in the morning. I've just finished a video game thoughts on The Last of Us, and I'm still feeling a lot of the raw emotions. It is a game that I recommend anyone who wants to experience play. It has its good points, it has its bad points, but it has loads more good points. And I am going to pretty much gush about them right now. Starting with the story itself. It is absolutely beautiful. Your time spent playing the game is not a game, it's an experience. You don't sit there and fiddle with your controller going, oh, there's a few bad guys there. You're going, what's the next part? What's happening? Where am I? What's going on with Joel? I warn you, I'm going to say a lot of spoilers right now, so if you're going to keep watching from now on, you have been thoroughly warned. Then again, the game has been out long enough. I've played the remastered edition, and I thought it was about time I actually did a little video on it. Even though you can't actually see any gameplay, I did it on the PS4, and I still don't have a recording equipment for it, but Last of Us is a masterpiece, and I highly recommend it. Excuse me. The story, like I said, fantastic. The companions, the AI, great. I mean, the AI for everything but the clickers, because I hate the clickers, because the clickers click, 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 click. Nom nom, I'm delicious. Oh, my face is now splittable. It is a game that you should play. It is a game that has left me feeling a very amount of emotions that I don't think I wanted to feel. I never knew I could feel this. Now I'm going to explain a part that is very far into the game. When you were playing as Ellie and fighting for your life against that David, I was scared. And when it finally finished and she was hacking away at his slowly dying, quickly dying body, she was so lost in the emotion of protecting herself, she didn't even notice that Joel was there initially. I think, given the chance, she would have killed him too. Being so scared. And then losing herself to the feelings. I'm sorry. This is a game that is making me feel very weird inside. I have even yet to play the side story, Left Behind, which I will be doing soon. It's just I need some time away from the main story just to calm down. And this is what I'm doing now. I'm telling you how I feel. This game, I hated the clickers. I hated fighting the clickers. But that is what they were meant to be. They weren't meant to be something you had to fight. You had to get away from them. They were not an enemy. They were an obstacle. A very, very bitey obstacle. But an obstacle nonetheless. Because you weren't meant to fight them. You are meant to pass them, survive them. And it's just crazy how it's left me feeling amazing. And oh my god, Joel struggles with seeing Ellie as his, in a sense, a daughter figure were amazing. He was constantly, and it was never mentioned, but he was constantly comparing her to Sarah. And only at the end, he finally said, Ellie, You and Sarah would have been great friends. I can see that, because I know Sarah. The game started off as a tragedy, a chaotic tragedy of a father losing his daughter in the midst of a large apocalyptic scenario, and then discovering that he's been given a job to protect another young life and take her across a huge land, fighting for survival. You kill so many people, and they most of the time do deserve it, because they don't care. It's a survival. It's not, in that world, it is not a pleasant place, like most apocalypses. I've played quite a few games similar to this, but none have come close. Excuse me, I'm so tired. None have left me feel so chaotic inside. And for even though the game is in a sense one giant escort mission, the AI that you are left with, the Ellie, the other kid, Henry, they are capable. Though it is a bit weird that they can literally dance and hump everything in sight and still not get caught by a clicker. But then again, it would pretty much be next to impossible otherwise. Again, play this game. Play it. It is a game that you need to play. Even if you don't like horror, it's got moments where even though I watched another YouTuber play it through all those years ago when it first came out, I still sat there and experienced it all in a completely different light, because even though I knew some of the bits that were coming, I was like, holy shit, I don't know how to feel about this. The constant talk between Ellie and Joel, the drama that happens between them two, the drama that happens while they're together, all to get to one point, and for Joel to change the game entirely. I have warned you, there are spoilers, and by now you've heard at least 4 or 5 or 20 million, but this is my thoughts on the game, and my thoughts are going to include spoilers. When you play this game, you are there. You are nowhere else but there. You fear for the characters, you feel for the characters. You are the characters. Thanks for listening. I hope you've enjoyed me ranting on about this game and how great it is. Like and subscribe if you want to hear more of my thoughts on different games or thoughts on different ideas in general. And subscribe. Hit that little bell because it really helps me get notified. Well, it helps you get notified of when I make videos. And don't forget to share, because I'd like more people to see these videos. And if you all just shared once, and then they shared once, it would spread so quickly. It would make my day, year, and life, in a sense. Because I put a lot of my time and a lot of hours into this. Thanks for listening. Bye now. Llama out.